Hi, this is Jody King-Colgrove with Quantum Techniques, the most diagnostic form of energy medicine in the world today. I work with people all over the world on the phone, helping them to figure out why they are having health issues and what they can do about it. Today I want to talk about Parkinson's. My grandfather had Parkinson's, and we knew why he had it even before we had quantum techniques, but he laid wood floors, and he would have, when you lay wood floors, you have to put down a certain glue that they had at the time, and you close up the whole house so you don't get any kind of dust on that floor as you lay the wood. Well, that glue is very toxic, and one of the organs in your body that helps with the chemical makeup of your body is your cerebellum, okay? And we test your cerebellum, and it has to be functioning at a 17. So a little higher than the rest of your body, but a lot of times is 10, or your heart, which is 12. And so that, if that chemical makeup in your body is not functioning well, or it's too high or too low, that's going to have a different number. And so we can test that and find out if there's something that's impacting your cerebellum. And so the things that, that's what impacted his cerebellum, was all those chemicals, but there's other things that will make it weak, that will make it more susceptible to having a chemical imbalance. So the first one is low-fat diets. That's been a huge crave, kind of through the 80s and things like that, in the 90s, and we're really finding that that is just not the way that's best for your body to eat. Your brain needs fats in order to be able to function, but it's healthy fats, and so it's your omega 3s, and so it's important to eat the good fats that help your body function better. And so by eating a low-fat diet, you're not giving your body the diet and fats that it needs, and so we try to get those from good fats like coconut oils, avocados, and things like that. The other thing that affects the cerebellum is statin drugs, and that's kind of one of those things where sometimes doctors really push that because because of high hypertension and things like that. And we have a great way with quantum techniques to be able to deal with hypertension, to help your body be able to lower your numbers and not have the side effects from all those drugs. And that's one of the side effects, is it can impact the cerebellum. The other thing that impacts the cerebellum is toxins, like I mentioned, the wood floor and the glue. And so it's just important to find out what toxins are really impacting you. And what we have found a lot of times is heavy metals and toxins are linked pretty closely. So if you're going to use a cleaning agent in your house that has chemicals in it, a lot of times the cerebellum will pick it up as a heavy metal or a toxicity in your body. And so we try to eliminate the amount of things that you're taking into your body that are considered toxins. One of the things that really impacted me, because this is kind of in my family history with my grandfather, is that Michael J. Fox has Parkinson's, and I've listened to several things that he's mentioned. And one of the things that he did is he traveled to Nepal, and he found it amazing that when he went to Nepal, he did not have as many symptoms as he's had with Parkinson's. And of course, Nepal is very high in the mountains. They are a very clean society. And I was thinking in the back of my head, it's because he doesn't have any toxins. So I think it's really important to kind of be aware of how to keep our cerebellum as healthy as possible so that you can have good health and happiness. So visit quantumtechniques.com, and you can learn more about ways to keep yourself healthy. You can fill out a session request form in order to work with us to find out whether your cerebellum is being impacted by the things in your life. So blessings to your health and happiness.